What's happening, guys? We are back for another episode of Average Golf. Today's episode, we are doing the 9-hole challenge using the TrackMan system at Ramsdale Golf Course. Here we are, first tee, driver shot. Honestly, practice was going so well before this, so let's see what we can do. It's ripped. It's not bad. It's not bad. Pulls to the right, slight slice. How does it look? So that first shot, 234 yards, clearly holding back, slightly hesitating, not really wanting to slice it to God knows where. So step up, 7-iron in. How's this one gonna go? Bit of a little fade, cheeky little fade. Could be alright, this one. Could be alright. So 149 yards in, we left it just short. Got about 20 yards to go. And the system decides it's going to auto-finish me rather than let me have a nice little chip shot in. And we finish it for 1 over par. It's not great, chaps. It's not great. Look, whilst it's not the best start, it ain't bad. We've got another 8 holes to recover that back. We'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. So let's get it then. We 1 over par. We need to make that back. We're on the second tee. Ooh, shiny, shiny. Let's see what we can do with this. It's got to improve. Starting to lose a couple of slices recently, so really wanted to make sure this comes back. Centre. Yeah, we've got to get over that. So what do? It's a bit of a high, fadey, slicey thing. So 227 yards. It weren't all that bad. It was pretty down the middle. It's fairway. And now we're into the 3 hybrid. This club has been my favourite recently. Again, it's a little bit of a fadey, slicey thing. But it drops 203 yards and it is almost perfect in terms of where it drops. So we can't really complain. So we get auto finished for shot 3 and 4 to drop us in at par. I'm pretty disappointed that we got par, given the fact that we dropped it so close to the flag. But that's how they go. So we move on. So 1 over par, 2 holes in. Let me know in the comments if there's anything that you'd have changed in terms of shots, shot shapes, changes, anything different you'd have done, or would you have done better? No, let me know in the comments. I'm here for it. Let's go. Third hole, we step up, drive a shot. What can we get out of it? We need to start getting a little bit more distance back, so let's see what we can do. Put a bit more through. Is it going to be any good? 294 total, putting it behind the bunker. Second shot, 9-iron. Should be a nice little shot in. It's slightly drifting. And you can see it drops just to the right-hand side of the pin. So we auto finish for par. So there we have it. 3 holes in, 1 over par. Starting to turn the screw a little bit. It's tough. This no mulligans challenge, just playing it as it is. No retakes, nothing like that. Just absolutely grip and rip. It's tough. I am not the best golfer, but we still keep plodding on. Hole 4, par 5. We've got some distance to get through this time. Not an easy hole this. It's quite narrow at the start of the fairway, so if you pull up short, you feel it. It's just pulls slightly to the right. So total distance 262 on shot 1. Now into the 3 wood. This is either going to go well or absolutely stinky. And whilst it's a little bit fadey, it's not too bad. So 2-3-5 on shot 2, and we auto finish for shots 3, 4, and 5 for par. I can't believe it didn't let me just chip that one onto the green and auto finish me there. So 3 holes on the bounce we've hit for par. It's not a bad place to be. We're just still chasing getting that one shot back from the first hole. When I look back now, I didn't think I'd have an issue getting it back. I usually birdie some of these holes on this course, but it's a shame. It's a shame we're going to be chasing it. I think we're going to be chasing it right to the end. This hole can be a nightmare. If I slightly slice it, we're getting our feet wet. It has got to be on the button, otherwise it's just going to frustrate the hell out of me, and we'll just be taking shot after shot after shot. So let's see what we can do. It's slightly left, but it's not bad. I'd rather be left. So there we have it, 196 yards, and we 2-putt for par. These pars are stacking up now. I mean, the last 4 holes we've hit par. The first hole, obviously, we're still chasing that shot back, but we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. Let me know in the comments how you think we're doing. It's the home straight, hole 6, par 4. Driver shot, big fairway to hit. It's just, we've got to get that shot back. We're still chasing that shot from the first hole. I'm not going to live it down. Slightly to the right. 237. 8 iron shot in. This 8 iron's been good to me recently. So let's see what we can do. Is it going to be enough to get this one shot back? And we're pulled slightly to the right. And we 2-putt. We 2-putt for par. Yet again, another par. We'll get it. We will get it. 3 holes to go. 3 chances at a birdie. What do you think? We good enough for it? Here we go. Hole 7, par 5. This has got to be the best chance that I've got to get this stroke back. It's going to be tough, but let's see what we can do. 250 yards, first shot. It's not that bad. 3 wood. It's going to go one or two ways, we know that. So let's see what we get. Starts left, but it pulls back to the middle. This could be alright. 251. Got a little chip in with a 54. What's it going to look like? It's not bad, slightly left. It's a little bit long, but it's not bad overall, and we auto finish for another par. I don't think it's going to happen, chaps. I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're just going to have to accept that we're going to go through this course with a failure on the first hole. Now, I love this hole. I love this 3 hybrid. It could be a match made in heaven if we can drop it close. Put it left. I've tried to hit it a little softer, but is it going to be good enough? Look, it's just carried on. It's just gone. It's about 10 yards over what it needed to be. And we 2-putt again. We're still chasing that number back. Hit another par. It's just not going to happen, chaps. Let me know what you think. Can we do it? Final hole. Here it is. Final one. Driver shot. Are we going to be able to do it? It's tense. It's tense. I can just standing here now, just ready to hit this shot. Is it going to be good enough, or are we going to fall short? It's high. You can see from the look on my face. 242 yards, but it is central. We're back to the 3 hybrid. We're back to the club of choice. Just don't know if we've got enough left. It's not a bad shot. It's a it's a small fade. But there we have it. The system says 2 putt. I can't blame the system. I just weren't good enough. That first hole has destroyed me. I thought I'd be able to make it back. I didn't think I'd go through the entire course on this 9-hole challenge without making one birdie. We've literally hit 8 pars and a bogey. It's crazy. Oh, but there's always next time, chaps. As always, if you've liked the content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.